Once upon a time there was a happy family with father, mother, and their daughter. Their daughter was so beautiful and had a kind heart, with name Bawang Putih. But someday her mother is so sick, and after that she was passed away. Her father to be widowed, and he was finally married again with widow that also had one daughter with name Bawang Merah. Bawang Putih father always go far away from his family, and when he is in the home, the stepmother and step family always kind and good for Bawang Putih. But when her father was go again, they changed their behavior to Bawang Putih. Bawang Putih as a helper in her home. And the father finally passed away, so her stepmother and stepsister is like to ask Bawang Putih to do many things, like cooking, washing, and many jobs. And they only relax and lazy.
And someday when, after Bawang Putih washing her stepmother and her sister clothes, she back to her home and she is so shocked when she saw of Bawang Merah washed away in the river. Her stepmother and Bawang Merah asked Bawang Putih to go back to the river and bring her shawl to her again. Bawang Putih go back to the river and she searched the shore and she saw hut in the side of the river and she sit in there and the grandma come and asked her, "What you are searching about, beautiful girl?" asked the grandma to Bawang Putih. Bawang Putih said that she was search the shore and finally grandma give her shawl and one Bawang Putih stay in her home for 1 week. Bawang Putih agreed, and Bawang Putih is so diligent and always help grandma to doing many things. The grandma liked her and gave her a squash, and Bawang Putih was asked to pick out between two squash. And she was picked little squash, and finally she's going back to her home and leave to cut the squash, and she is shocked when she saw in the squash gold and also diamond and jewelry. Her stepmother and Bawang Merah saw it, and they are so infused and walked and 1 in 2.
Finally, her stepmother asked her daughter go to the river again and acting to find salt again. And she met the grandma. The grandma asked Bawang Merah stay in her hut for 1 week. It was different from Bawang Putih that diligent Bawang Merah was so lazy. And when grandma gave her two squash, Bawang Merah fixed the big squash with heart say thank you. When she is in her home, she and her mother lock the door because they carry with Bawang Putih that takes her pride. One day, our cut the squash. The squash is not the diamond. The gold, it is dangerous animal like snake, scorpion, and other dangerous animal. The dangerous animal bite him and finally they was dead. Their great broke them the jester, while Bawang Putih lived happily.